Certainly, Sonny. It's a pleasure.
Today's matchup is between the Screaming Chihuahuas and the Mighty Boots.
The Boots had a remarkable run last season. As the reigning A Division champion, I do believe that they are here to conquer the Premier Division Championship. What do you say, folks? Do you think they can do it?
This is as huge can be, so let's join our players for the action.
I believe we can do it, Earl. I believe we are capable of it. And the sound just completely disappeared. Okay. That's interesting. Anyway, what's up, guys? RuppDat here. I know it's been a little while, but welcome back to Backyard Soccer, Rise of the Mighty Boots, and welcome to the start, as the sound returns randomly, welcome to the start of our Premier Division season. My Mighty Boots, B Division champions, A Division champions, two-time off-the-wall indoor invitational champions. So, time to conquer the last division left, standing between us and the top prize in all of Backyard Soccer. And in order to kick things off, we first must overcome the Screaming Chihuahuas. Rather interesting, team name. So let's see what they have to offer. I'm hoping that 2015 is going to be a much better year for me in terms of, uploading, upload schedule, etc. Trying to keep everything on point. So, we'll see how that plays out. Pablo. Oh well. All-Stars are already off to a bad start against the Sea Cows. That's bad. Chickens are already up in the egg headers. Cheese and ostriches are tied, etc., etc. Let's get rolling. Get in there, Pablo. Open goal says a lot of things, including my Boots being up 1-0. As I try horribly to salvage that song. Yeah. Me singing at random intervals still hasn't changed. Neither has Keisha, just using that body of hers to just run right through people. Except that was the good instance of that. And it ends up resulting in Pablo getting his second goal of the day. Nice to see my secret weapon is back and ready to go. I don't know what happened to him last season. He had a horrible A Division season, and yet he's starting off the Premier Division season pretty damn strong. Come on, get in there, Pablo. Aggressive as ever. Uh-oh. Chihuahuas try to respond, but nothing doing. Stay with it, Pete. You're faster than her. You're much faster than her. You are... Well, it's a throw-in, so I'm not going to complain too much. Still no subs. Huh. I would have expected the Chihuahuas to sub out by now. Oh. Little too hard to touch, Pete. Definitely too hard to touch, Pete. Gotta say, I really like this field we're playing on, the Smith Tech here. It's actually an interesting field. Notice how, over the seasons, we have gone from basically just Parks Fields to Amir. I don't know why you're up there, but I don't know why you didn't just take a full-on shot, but okay. But yeah, notice how we've gone, as the stakes get higher and the events get bigger, how we've gone from Parks Fields to playing on high school soccer fields to now we're playing at the college level. Pete! Where did that random header come from? I thought that would have gone over his head. That's a headshot! And not the kind you usually find in a Call of Duty montage. But yeah, I'm really hoping 2015 is going to be a lot better for me in terms of everything I hope to accomplish for this channel, YouTube in general, as well as just my life overall. 2014 was a rough year. It was a year of adjustment as we head into halftime now. But hopefully this is going to be a much better year. I've got plans for this year, guys. Anyway, halftime. My Boots are up 2-0. Not a bad start. Chickens are cracking the egg headers 4-1. Guess the chicken did come before the egg. I know. Poor Jokes are going to return as well. Ostriches are up on the Cheeses 1-0. All-Stars are getting stomped by the Sea Cows. Wow. Alright, with that said, it's time to put the Weber twins up front. And go from there. The Weber twins were definitely... They were definitely a big help last season. In many cases, especially that game with the Peppy Turtles. I still can't get over that one. Hey, bad positioning. Oh, too hard to touch. These are the common problems that plague my boots. Stuff we still need to work on. But hey, there's always room for improvement. I was gonna say, that looked like it might have been offside there for a moment. Ah, you had the perfect opening, Sydney. Okay. These guys are stepping up a little bit. Uh-oh. Amir helps us send out. Ju Ahmed. Now they're the ones applying pressure. This ain't good. Uh-oh. I will take an offsides call, though. Wasn't there supposed to be a whistle of that? Did you lose your whistle or something, Clanky? And finally, the Chihuahuas make a substitution. Huh. Took them long enough. I would have figured being down 2-0, they would have made these a long time ago, but I'm not questioning them. I'm beating them, so what do I have to question? You know what? Now that I think about it, I distinctly remember this name, Screaming Chihuahuas, and not really from Backyard Soccer back in the day either. Let's get it out of there, Keisha. If I'm not mistaken, I think Screaming Chihuahuas, as funny as this might sound, you guys, was actually the name of a bowling team I was on back when I was a kid. Because when I was a lot younger, I used to do a lot of bowling leagues just for fun. Just like fun little Saturday morning leagues, all that kind of stuff. It was definitely a lot of fun. Though I had to stop after a while because, one, I was getting older, so it left me with a busier schedule. As, who was that foul on, dare I ask? Okay, my ball, so I'll take it. Stay with it, Sid. But yeah, I remember one of the teams, I actually joined it like midway through the bowling league season because I was actually moving up from more of a little kid league to a bigger kid league, essentially, for bowling. Because I'd gotten old enough and I was getting good enough to the point where I could take that step up. And that's going to be the game. And the team I joined ended up being named the Screaming Chihuahuas, which I always found funny. Speaking of funny, I find it funny that my boots are just still so dominant. 2-0 win over the Screaming Chihuahuas to kick off our Premier Division season. Chickens cracked the Eggheaders 6-4. Yes, I will keep making that joke. Ostriches held off the Cheeses 2-3. Oh, I think the All-Stars might have finally bitten off a little more than they can chew. Beaten that bad 5-2 by the Sea Cows. Wow. So this is where our Premier Division standings are after Game 1. Boots, Ostriches, Chickens, and Sea Cows. Almost forgot their name there for a moment. You know, it's right in front of me. 1-0. Eggheaders, Cheeses, Chihuahuas, and All-Stars 0-1. This should be a fun season for sure. Pablo and his 2 goals, they're in there. Neat little start. 2 points. 3 shots from Keisha. Pablo's got perfect shooting percentage. I will keep that in mind. And a member of the Salty Sea Cows has already taken and scored a penalty kick. Interesting. And we got a Sea Cow that's already got a hat trick. Oh wait, that's not good. Like the look of that. Ahmed, the only one to get a shutout out of that first game. Not bad. 100% save rating, 1 shutout. Not bad. So, thank you guys for watching. I have been RuppDat. And, again, I'm going to try and be a little better about the schedule this time around. Considering, now that I should be mostly adjusted to my work schedule and know what to deal with it in terms of it. Barring any sudden things that come up, I should be able to stick to this schedule pretty well. I'm hoping. But yeah. That said, I will see you guys on Tuesday as we proceed to move on to face off with the Kickin' Chickens. Try saying that 5 times fast. That should be an interesting match, especially since we're both 1-0. The war for the Premier Division Championship and a right to go on to the astonishingly shiny Cup of All Cups World Tournament has begun. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.